Are you ready to budget? Are you ready? Are you ready to budget? Are you budgeted?
Hello, it's your girl Sharon from SKB Budgets. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, how you doing? I'm a cash budgeter who enjoys all things budgeting. Click like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. If you enjoy all things budgeting, get your budgeting binders out and let's go. Hey fam, today I'm going to be setting up my second paycheck tracker for my paycheck in January. Alrighty, so I hope everybody's doing well today. I got paid from my second job on the 12th, and I was offered, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called. It's something where they match the money that you put in. I can't remember what it's called right now, but I was offered that as a part-time employee, which was wonderful at my job. And y'all, I didn't get my paperwork in on time, so I'll have to try to get that done next year. Lord wills. Alright, so I'm taking out my paper, my sheets from my month from January, because I like writing on the book. Okay, so we'll do that second. I'm gonna be completing my paycheck tracker for, again, it is January 2024. And like I said before, I received my check on the 12th. And I will have another check coming on the 26th of this month as well. Alrighty, hope everybody's doing well. So, I'm doing alright. Been busy. My mom is currently in the hospital, so I've been going back and forth to the hospital. Sat with her for 17 hours before she got into a room. Our healthcare system is something serious. Plus, our hospital where I'm at is not ideal. Anyway, she's getting good care because my daughter and I are making sure of that, and so is my sister. And we've been up there taking care of her. And she's getting better. She's progressing, thank God. All right, so for my second check in January, I received $764.84. And I work I work 20 hours a week. So for each check is 40 hours. So with this check, I will be paying these specific bills. So my home warranty will be coming out. Warranty. And I'm going to look back on my calendar to see exactly when it's coming out. So that is going to be, and I'm doing actual because I know this is an actual amount, $68.50. My cell phone is $143.02. And that's going to be directly deposited. So is my home warranty. Amazon Prime is $8. Epic Sound I pay $17.99, but there's 14 cents that is a separate bill for that, which I don't understand why they didn't just put it all together. So I added together, so that's $18.14. That's gonna be coming out. And then my AT&T bill, and that is $63.83. My AT&T bill is fluctuating, and I'm not quite sure why. It was $73 last month. No, it was not. I think in December it was Was that the bill? One of the bills, I think it was either my AT&T bill or another bill where I was late, so they charged me $10. I think it was AT&T. Anyway, so like I said, I'm going to go back on my calendar to see exactly what time, what are the dates for these bills that are coming out. And let's do that now while I'm sitting there thinking about it. And y'all, my binder, I made this myself. So I love 3-ring binders. And so I made it myself. I got this from I bought a calendar and just tore the pages out and put it in here. Okay, so home warranty is coming out on the 12th, exactly when I got paid. My cell phone bill is coming out on the 13th. Amazon Prime is coming out on the 16th. And Epic Sound is going to come out on the 21st. Okay. Well, I'm just going to leave this here. So, hey. Okay, let me get I should have got my calculator. Let me get my calculator so we could add up some money. How much we spending. Okay, so we have $68.50 plus $143.02 plus $8 plus $18.14 plus $63.83 for a total of $301.49. That's how much these bills are going to be. So I'm going to, again, take the 301 from the 764 and some change. There we go. 764.84 minus 301.49. So what's left over is $463.35. So I'm going to bring this down here. Now, this is where my envelopes, I have my daily envelopes that I use, like gas, my dogs, groceries, things like that. So, Star and Spaz, my fur babies, they receive, for my budget for them for the month is $130. So they received, last month they received, not last month, but on my first paycheck, they received $70. So this time they're going to be receiving $30. So and what I do here is I keep a tally, and this is telling me that this is the budget. The first month they got, first of the month they received $70, and now they're going to be receiving $30 for this paycheck. Gas, I allot myself $150 every month for gas for both of my cars, and the first of the month I put in $50 for my envelopes, and I'm going to put in another $50 for this one. And groceries, my groceries, I allot $175 a month. So I took out 100 or put in 100 in my envelope the first of the month. So from this check, I'm going to be cash stuffing $37. And it's really $37.50. I have change. I keep change in my purse from just transactions. So I'll be adding the 50 cents to that. Let's hope I don't go over, because groceries have gotten expensive, y'all. Okay. So we got 30 plus 50 plus 37. So that is 117 for my daily envelopes. And what's left over, that is $346.35. I said 300. How did that sound? Okay, we're gonna bring that up here. 346.35. Now this is where I do I'm gonna be taking money out from my sinking funds. I have several sinking funds, and I split them in half or whenever I get some extra money. So my dogs have a vet sinking fund that I put $40 in I make sure I put $40 every month, and that is for their vet care. I need to go get their nails cut. They had a big appointment. September? Yeah, September. So that's where they have their annual. So they're up to date on everything. So I just continue to put money in to have money for the appointments that come up. So that's what sinking funds are. And the next one is my med copay. I'm gonna have to put this money back in the bank because I owe for a doctor's visit, and I need to put that money in the bank so I can pay it. Then that gets $25. I'm not going to put any money for my car tax. Normally, I put money in for my car tax on my second paycheck of the month, but I'm not going to do that because I already have $200 in there, and my Honda Civic is due this month, so I already have that money, and I'm going to give myself a break this month. I'll pick that back up in February for my other car. So car maintenance is going to receive $25, and my prescriptions will receive $20. And that's it for my sinking funds. So we have 40 plus 25 plus 25 plus 20. And that's $110. 110. Guess what? I don't need my calculator. So we got $2.36 and 35 cents left. So for extra debt, I'm going to use this as a payback. I took out $50. No, I really took out $170, but I'm paying myself back in $50 increments. So I'm going to be putting back $50 back into my savings account. And 50. So we have 236.35 minus 50. 186.35. Okay. So 186.35. This extra savings, I debuted my home sinking fund a few months ago, and I'm going to be cash stuffing some money into that, into my home wallet. So that'll be in the next video. And that's just going to be $95. Okay. So I already have that. Minus 186.35 minus 95. So I'm going to have $91 and 35 cents left. This is going to be my, this is a buffer for me. So I use the zero-base budget method. However, I keep a buffer. I don't utilize all of my money because, again, I make sure to have extra money for incidentals. Okay, so that's gonna be $91 left over in my account for whatever. Okay. So now the next paper or next thing I do is my cash envelope breakdown. And this helps me with figuring out what denominations I'm going to be needing from the bank. Okay, so for my bills, they already come out. Unless there's something that I have to pay, or when I say pay, I have to write a check. Which, with the bills for this check, everything is coming out automatically. So what we're going to be doing for the cash envelope breakdown is Star and Spaz. I said Spaz. Lord, I spelled my dog's name wrong. It's Star, not Star Staz. Oh, Lord, I don't put my name, I made a new name. No, I'm not getting another dog. I just made a new name. Star Spaz. They're receiving 30, and that is a 10 and a 20. Gas is 50, and I always get $25 increments. So it's gonna be two fives and two 20s. And groceries, that is gonna be $35. I'm sorry, $37. That's gonna be a 20, 10, a 5, and two 1s. Vet is going to be receiving $40, and that is always two 20s. Med copay is going to be receiving 25, and that is a 5 and a 20. Car maintenance, y'all, I may have to get another car. Not really. Well, another SUV. Because my SUV is burning oil, so I have to check it every like 10. No, that's a lot. Every 1,000 miles. And they told me at the shop if it starts knocking or something, I'm gonna have to get a new motor. So it will be better for me to get another car versus to get another motor, because then I'd have to see about getting the transmission fixed. So it'd just be a lot of money going into a car that's old and has a lot of mileage on it. So car maintenance is 25. That's gonna be a 5 and a 20. Prescriptions, that's be a 20, and that's just gonna be one $20 bill. And it's something about I skip lines, and that's just, don't know why, I just do it. So payback, I'm not even gonna put payback on here because I'm just gonna transfer the $50 into my my savings. So that's all I'm gonna be doing. So I'm not gonna put that on there. Okay, so now we're gonna do my home wallet, and that's gonna be receiving $95. So this was fun. So that's gonna be a 50, 110, and 7 5s. Okay. So let's add this up. I don't have any hundreds on this from this check. So that's $150 bill. That's what that means. So we got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 20s, and that is 180. We have 1, 2, 3, 3 10s, and that is 30. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 7 is 12, and that is 12 $5, so that's 60. And we have 2 $1 bills, and that's $2. Okay, so let's add this up. So let's make sure both of them are equal. 30 plus 50. Let me count that again. Okay, let's count this. Let's do this again. $322. So let's make sure this equals the same thing. So 2 plus 60 plus 30, 322. All right, so what I'm gonna do next is take this, get this information, and I've already filled this out. So this is gonna be going to the bank. The only thing I do is I put this information onto my banking slip and I give it to the teller and she gives me the amount of denominations that I asked for, okay? Alrighty. I want to thank you all for joining me. This is the end of this video, and I will see you all in the next video, because I'm going to be cash stuffing my second paycheck for January 2024. Thank you all for joining me. Do something wonderful for yourself as well as others. One love.